Well, hello everybody. It's been quite some time since I've made a video, but it's for good reason, not for bad reasons. Since my last video, we've taken a couple of trips. Wanted to go down to see my nephew get married. Took a little winter trip to get out of the blues of being in the cold north here, but it's been for positive things. Oh, I've also, I directed a musical. I directed a dinner theater. We moved, and that is really big news. Something we've been wanting to do for some time, and we kept putting it off till retirement. And I'm like, let's do it now so we can really enjoy it. And so while I'm feeling good. So very grateful for that, and a beautiful home that we have. I want to thank my realtor and the friend that we bought it from that happened to be selling right when we were looking. So it's been very fortunate. A lot of really great things have been going our way, and I'm very grateful for all my friends who've been helping out with things that I'm not quite as able to do, but my friends have jumped in there, and family have been doing a lot of these things for me. So I'm very grateful for all the people we have around us. As far as the cancer and everything goes, one of the reasons why I'm posting this video is this is a special time. It's 10 months since I've been diagnosed, and 10 months since I sat down and had that doctor tell me, gee, you're a nice guy. Statistically, you got 3 months to live without chemo and 10 months to live with chemo. So it's 10 months. And I just want to say, I am not dead yet, and I feel pretty good. Am I a little slower at doing some things? Yeah, I have a couple things popping up health-wise. They're a little bit of a problem, but they're not something that I can't work around. For example, neuropathy. I have neuropathy caused by one of my medications, one of my chemos that I was taking, and we are off that chemo now, but I've had numbness and tingling in my fingers and my toes and my tongue, and it has affected my guitar playing, but I have worked at it, and I'm not going to let that defeat me. I've got a guitar with a little wider spread on the strings so I can hit my strings better. I use basically old stickum we used to use when we were kids playing basketball on my fingers so I don't drop my picks. I'm going to work around everything. Found out that I have probably what's considered type 3C diabetes because I do have a tumor on my pancreas, and my blood sugars were really wacky this week before I got my chemo. They're like 429 and 490, and I found out my A1C is 11. So, it's diabetes. And what do I have to do? Well, one of the things is I'm going back on the diet that I said screw it when I got cancer. Controlling my carbs and my sugar intakes, which I was going a little cray-cray on that anyway. And probably do some medications, take care of it, and we'll just work around it and make it happen. I want to say that if I haven't been since my last time on here, we've had, 3 scans, 5. One in September when we found it, one in October before we started the chemo, and that's where I grew that whole centimeter of growth on my pancreas of tumor. And then in December we had no growth, and then in March we had shrinkage, major shrinkage, 3 centimeters of shrinkage on my tumor on my pancreas. And then that's when I directed the musical and everything, and had a lot going on. We were moving as well at the same time as directing. And so I had to skip a couple chemos, took what they call chemo vacation, and I am glad to say that I had no growth whatsoever in our last scan here in June. There was no shrinkage, but no growth. So all in all, this aggressive that grew 1 centimeter in a month has not grown, knock on wood, since October. And so I'm very grateful. I'm very blessed. I feel very fortunate. I believe that all the prayers and the good vibes you guys have been sending my way have been very influential in this. And I tell you, my mental health is so much better right now than it was if you go back and look at the old videos. I'm enjoying life. I'm living probably the best life that I can. My family, my friends, my children, just really enjoying every minute with them. And, the chemo, it knocks me out for a day, and the next day I'm kind of 50%, and the next day I'm kind of 60%. And then by the end of next week, I'll be kind of back up to 100%. And I'm okay with that. That's good, because I'm still able to enjoy and do things. Ride my riding mower around the yard. And I even tried to take down a brick wall in the backyard, which I learned that It wasn't the chemo slowed me down. It was just the fact that I'm old. And so I hired a couple of friends' kids to come out, and actually they did it for free. Thanks, Nate and Connor, to tear down the wall, and we helped me load it out and throw it out to the dump. So very grateful for everything and everybody. And just want to give everyone a update as to where I am. So I'll see you all. Peace out.